Hi everyone, Wheels here. I want to quickly thank all of you for 100,000 subscribers. It means a lot to me. Alright, I'll now turn it over to the announcers for the call of the game.
And he does not make the 20, stacked up at the 7.
And he has not had many bad plays.
Fake toward Harris, dumps it off for the tight end, Miller Forrestall, who bounces ahead with a...
And then the max protection with play action pass.
And Mac Jones tells us he loves play action. He's going deep out of play action, and it's incomplete. And there is a flag down. John Mechie, surgery on his right ankle during the week, and he's on the sideline. Najee Harris, nifty run.
It's for the day.
His first 6 catches of the season after another fake. The pass incomplete. More. Third down 9. They bring pressure, and they do that a lot. To the corner of the end zone, and Smith couldn't have
down with it.
That's Will Reichard, who hasn't missed a kick yet this season, and that is still the case. 40 yards. Slade Bolden runs in motion. Harris looks like he
side to the running back.
Plenty of time for Jones on target. Raving about the way Sark uses his personnel, using Smith for a touchdown. They're having a very tough time dealing with Devontae Smith.
Well, they go play action with max protection and get the one-on-one. There's a corner blitz. The safety kind of gets flat-footed. That's a mismatch going against Devontae Smith. Mac Jones read it, but watch. Mac Jones doesn't have to worry about the blitz because they've got the running back and the tight end staying in the block. There's 7 blockers. He doesn't have to panic. He waits for the separate.
Will Reichard for the extra point.
Create pressure again.
And they rush 5. Jones behind the defense again. Devontae Smith. Nobody can cover him. They've tried a couple of different defenders to no avail. That time behind London Kraft for an Alabama touchdown.
Well, when you pressure, you're going to play man-to-man. Watch Najee Harris. We've talked about him as a runner. We've talked about him as a receiver. Watch him as a pass blocker. Picks up the blitz, just enough time for Mac Jones to get the ball delivered deep down the field to Devontae Smith. Little out and go, and there's the separation by number 6. But it was the pickup of the blitz that allowed
Alabama, who can run some deep routes and get open.
He's leading this Alabama team to probably heights that they didn't expect to have offensively.
And getting greedy, Devontae. Will Reichard.
How about Will Reichard?
2 for 2 tonight, 8 for 8 for the... Mac Jones checks it down short to Devontae Smith. Get 2, 1. And it is Harris. Did he get enough?
After video review, first down Mississippi State. The runner was short of the line to gain.
Here's Joquavius Marks. Bounced out in 10. Not in field goal range here. Look out from behind. Rodgers taken down by Chris Allen. Sanders missed last year with a foot injury. We'll give it to him again.
It's an excellent group.
Jones given time again on the slant. Managed to play only 12 games in 3 years in Tallahassee due to injury. Jones.
19 is the tight end in the ballgame.
From Illinois, their first football player from Illinois since the late 90s. How about that effort? One new starters, the right guard, Emil Ekiyor. Najee Harris back in. Jones dodged some trouble. Now he takes off running. And not bothered by the movement of that front. There's a strike to Smith for a touchdown, his 3rd of the night.
What an incredible route by Devontae Smith. It's a little combination with the tight end on the same side, but watch the route. Watch the fake outside, then he comes back in, gets the separation, and perfect.
Too. I mean, he does it with ease. An extra point good by Rush. At over 100 school offensive records. Of course, it helped to have Tim Couch. 3rd down and 9. Rodgers, nicely done. 1st down, then he dives down. Marks. Shoved out of Rodgers to stay in his home state, play for Mississippi State. Joe Moorhead was the head coach. He made that commitment. He throws to the end zone, and it's ripped away. Dylan Moses picked it off and apparently got just out of the end zone. So it's a turnover. He was trying to jam it into Malik Heath. And Moses has his first interception of the season, just the 2nd of his career for the senior from Alexandria, Louisiana.
I don't think Dylan Moses knew where the ball was.
Intercepted.
It was caught, and then Dylan Moses just ripped it away.
Alabama.
Dylan Moses never knew where the football was, but he just, once this ball looked like a touchdown. Should have been caught by Osiris Mitchell, and then Dylan Marshall just ripped it away. Dylan Moses.
I'm surprised there wasn't a flag on 28, Joe.
Now they'll try to throw it out of the end zone and throw it deep. Devontae Smith, another catch. 193 and 3 touchdowns. Back to Najee Harris. He's out near midfield.
I think his life is different. I don't think there's ever been a question that he can coach football. Deep ball.
Jones dumps it off for Najee Harris. Bounces off the tackle attempt of Sean Preston and picks up the 1st down. 5 receivers spread the formation. Jones, the pump fake, going for Forrestall, and a flag thrown. You wonder if he was being held. He only got the player. And says, do you think you can play? Because they know what their pain threshold is and how effective they can be. Devontae Smith is still playing, and he has just tied Amari Cooper for the all-time lead at Alabama in touchdown receptions. That's his 31st and his 4th tonight.
Yeah, just timing. Now watch this safety who just got called for the interference. As he moves up to watch the fake, there's a little open window right there between the corner and the other safety that Mac Jones has to fit the ball in. The safety bites on the fake right in that window between the corner and the safety, and into the trusted hands of Devontae Smith.
And the similarities to the undefeated history-making national championship team at LSU. Do their due diligence on the medical side. There's a wide open receiver for one of the very few times tonight.
I'll tell you, if you have not seen Zach Wilson play, you owe it to yourself to tune into that game, because he's playing lights out.
Becoming Tom Brady, they're leading the NFC South, taking on the New York Giants. 1-6. Joaquavius Marks swung down by Tim Smith. And
I think he's hurt, and I think the ball came out also.
On the field is a catch with the recovery by the defense. 1st down, Alabama.
He's taken down by Tim Smith, a 320-pound true freshman.
His head slammed into the field there.
It really
did. Natural grass turf.
After video review, the ruling on the field stands. 1st down, Alabama.
And goal. Jack Arnett brings pressure. Ooh, the ball comes sliding out of the hand of Bryce Young. And it's brought back by Tyrus Wheat. Like the arm was coming forward. He was trying to tuck it away. There's a flag down on the return. So now they don't get to that 35-point mark.
Take a look at it again. He wants to throw the quick slant. And right as he gets ready to throw it, Billingsley is kind of in his way.
Or was he trying to throw it to Billingsley, and he realized that Billingsley had his back turned?
Foul, Eagle over the blindside block. Return team number 40. The penalty's half the distance from the spot of the foul. 1st down, Mississippi State.
He will. Rodgers, risky throw, picked off by Patrick Surtain, and they will cross the 35-point threshold with a defensive score. The third defensive touchdown of the season for Alabama. And the first interception of the year, fourth of his career for the junior from Plantation, Florida. Patrick Surtain, one of the best. You'd think he would have more interceptions, but they hardly ever throw in his direction.
They go away from him. And if Rodgers had this one back, he would have tried to put this on the outside arm of his receiver, because Surtain was a secondary that I think is showing rapid improvement over the last 3 weeks. But he is